Sup, Supains, back at it again with a new video. This time I'm gonna make it simple. I kind of saw it. Well, it was going to happen sooner or later, just because of the fact that ever since the no way, bro. Yeah, yes, way, bro. I'm gonna make a discussion, just like in my bio thing. I'm gonna make a discussion. So far, I think it was bound to happen. The moment they put a restriction on the flute was too good, especially with the blue leaders, and the blue leaders were pretty strong. Am I losing my hair? Well, but yeah, it was too good. I couldn't I couldn't see that happening, especially with the meta right now, since we're kind of limited in what good cards are, and then with barrier and all these funky cards going on. Most of the time, we're just gonna see adjustments. It is adjustments. It's kind of good for the game as well. But at the same time, I just don't like the fact that the community itself being toxic and complaining too much about it. Yeah, I can understand, but until it happens, it happens. You can only voice your concerns, but you can't be complaining all the time. But this is and with the flu restriction, the blue leaders is not as strong as much anymore. So you have that opening, and then since SS3 Goku was like the training wheels, just because of the fact that you start at 6 life basically, and then you have all these cards that self awaken yourself, and then you draw two. That's already a plus, and then you untap three every single turn. It's like, whoa, it's stupid amazing, and it's just such a good card, and it's just too broken for the game right now. I think it was strong when it first came out, and it just got even stronger and just kind of got shittier. I mean, at that point, SS3 Goku was pretty good because it brought my Fuba back. It brought Whisk Coercion back. Made Blue functional again, so you don't have to worry as much. You're playing free Hans for free, even freer. So I would have called it free Hans. 'Cause there's no penalties up for it. And then you have the pseudo combo Goku GT. You know, tap one, draw another card, and it was just stupid because you will always refill your hand, and it's just like couldn't stop it. It was annoying. And then when the mono blue too versions of it too, it's just like slowly picking at you while going hitting you hard. It was pretty annoying. And then with the whole mono red aggressive type of thing made it even worse because if you don't have a good hand in your freaking hand, you are dead. And I played with my friend Alex, and it sucked all the time. Man. I was playing my lineage because I don't like playing meta. Meta's kind of gay. I think it's kind of like less fun. But that's just me, though. I'm not really competitive. I will play competitive here and there, just because I want to get a promo or I want to get a little bit more promos this week, and I'll play meta. I gotta do my thing. But usually I just play my own decks. It's just like, or I play budget, just to keep it simple. Because yeah, I mean, but every time I play Lineage with Legacy Goku up against SS3, it was just a nightmare. I can't stop it. And then it came to a point where most of everybody that I knew was playing too many negates in this format, and I was just like, Jesus Christ, it needs to stop. And then basically I had to put Bad Ring, and then I had to waste an energy for Bad Ring. And then sometimes Bad Ring would suck for me because I would just have to, sometimes it'll be a dead draw, and then just like, okay, I can only use it once. And then there's people who were using SS3 yellow, blue yellow, and then that's even worse because it was just like, okay, now they have Bad Ring too, they have Nimbus, and they have Roshis, and they were doing the whole flute too. So like you use a Roshi, and then like okay, and then they use it wisely too because they use it on your last attack, and when your last attack happens, and it's just like okay, cool, my turn, draw. That's a one card. Charge. Okay, flute. Boom. Bring my Roshi. I have another negate. So boom, you can, like it's like there was no stop to it. Plus one and an extra negate, and you're like, wow. And it was annoying. And then while they're doing the whole little Bardock to Goten, and I'm just like, man, this BCC is really good, but I mean, it's not the cause of it. But I mean, like all together, it's just like small pieces just make this like make everything so great and stupid overpowerful. But it is what it is. For now, I think SS3 is it's a good call. It forces people to make adjustments and change up their decks a little bit more, have a little bit more variety because you don't want to go to regionals and it's just like SS3, 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 or like the first couple regionals where they're just like, hey, we're playing Haruto against Thornton. Requires no thinking, and you just get balls out. You're gonna win, and then obviously, like, you're gonna lose to a Haruto again Storm because everybody's right there is playing it, and then you're playing with you think your deck is pretty good, and it could hold its own, and then it's like your chances of winning are going down because everybody's playing that stupid deck. So now with just SS3 just being there for regionals, it was just such a disgusting card because it helps out the green blue uh, mid range control, and it's just like boom, or like attack my Vegito, that's fine, revenge, and you're just like okay, cool, now it's a 30k, and you have to waste more cards, and in getting run on like for you to run over it, it's so much more impossible. And then by the time you try to poke at it, and you invest like 35k over that 20k, and they're like, okay, cool, Piccolo, draw, and then okay, another 10k, okay, draw, pseudo combo, and then you're just like, what? Like I did all this, and it's like 40k, and you draw two more cards, and I'm losing my cards, and it's a little bit unfair, but yeah, and no way, bro. Chris does things, yeah. But it is what it is. Well, we'll see. I mean, so far they're gonna temporary ban this Goku for uh for a meanwhile. But I think until Set Five comes out because just like Shigesh, there's a silver bullet coming through, and hopefully it's for better because it just gives it a more balanced game and it really just shows like the creativity and the the mindset of a good card player. When to you know being able to dictate what you can do and becoming the best player you can. So I think that's what the game really needs right now. So we'll see what happens. You never know. With Dragon Ball, it's still a new game. It's still pretty cool to play. Right now, it's kind of stale. Bandai needs to step up their game and you know and do a little bit of more of hmm, of like promos, man. Because like we have a month of just one promo, and this is like I don't know. I think the BCC should be foiled, and I just think it should be foiled. A lot of the BCCs, uh, and just like not only one, it should be like at least three BCCs that are like super overpowered that could go with any deck. It could be splashable, and it could go with like some other decks that make it more stronger. Because like the Meki needs help. I mean, some of the yellow Saiyans need help, and this is like lineage needs a little bit more help. I know it's kind of new still, but it kind of needs a little bit more help too now. It needs to balance out. It needs to make yellow a little bit stronger. It needs red to be stronger to be able to hold its own. And like it shouldn't be requiring like, oh, you have to pick one leader, and that's the best leader out of all of them. No, it should be like several ones. But yeah, and we'll see. Because with the wish leaders, it could be a game changer, man. It could really be a game changer, especially that Shenron wish. Boom, triple attack, and then you have that conditions where you can just fucking uh UI signing Son Goku, triple attack, triple strike, and you can't combo. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. It's just like wow. And it's like, but but we'll see. We just need us. I think as a community itself, we just gotta stop complaining. If it is, it is. It's just yeah. If it's stupid, too strong, like illegitimate, too strong, and then you're like locals, and then everybody's playing the same thing, and they're dominating each other over the ones who are just like not playing the same style. And then like you see at regionals, and everybody's doing the same thing. Obviously, that's kind of like a red alert. It's like, oh, we need to fix this. People are gonna be unhappy. But one more thing I just want to say is if you people did not get World Tournament, get in right now. There's a lot of good cards that are gonna be there that we just right now on paper it doesn't look like it, but same thing happened with the Tournament of Power. Everybody wanted hits, everybody wanted Jirens, everybody wanted Roshis, and everybody was Mad Mountain. And then now there's a low supply of it, and then I don't know, just get on that stuff, get onto that World Tournament, because it's it's gonna help. It really is. So, peace.